Wolfsbane. For DOS 1995, looks like a game from 1992. It's good, it's great. It's a side-scrolling adventure game with combat that has a timer. Now, the timer makes sense thematically, and I like it as content. Like, okay, you have to figure it out before midnight, otherwise you turn into a werewolf and it's too late to figure out who's the werewolf. We know who it is, we have to kill him, it's fine. Hello there, Sakura. Wolfsbane. But the thing about the timer is that it's an adventure game, so it doesn't matter. You run around until you figure what you have to do. Once you do, you reload and you go straight there. So as a game mechanic, it's dumb. Thematically it's great, but mechanically makes no sense. Other than that, I like the music, I like the art. Everything is a little bit understated, but it fits well together. The music in the church segment, the tombs, that song was really good for setting the mood as well. So yeah, let's get started with it. You have to, of course, install, even though it's already technically installed. And then you click on play. CD version, just in case you forgot. Alright. And it just starts the game. I think this isn't loading. Yeah, it isn't. So let me restore the previous game. We were at the manor. I'm gonna resume the timer. And what have we figured out so far? Now, the Lord of the Manor is called Sir Gerald, something like that. His son is Rupert. They took his portrait down from the walls, and the Lord is like buying a truckload of cows every day. So I think it's pretty obvious that Rupert is the goddamn, the werewolf. He's probably locked on that door to the right that has like a secret passage. He's probably locked up in there. Now, what do we need to kill him? We need a silver sword. How do we know that? We have a book. It says that unless only a blade of holy silver can slay the werewolf. Now, I think that this knowledge is enough for us to give holy silver to the blacksmith to make the blade. We know where the holy silver is, we can get to it, we can't grab it. Probably because we are, volume's a bit loud? You hate a time limit as much as the next guy, but a little in-game context. I'm gonna put up with even the worst nonsense. With the in-game context, it is a lot better, yes. And the timer is kind of lenient. It's my problem with it, welcoming Agent Frowny. My problem with it is that it is also a bit pointless. Like, as soon as I figure something out, I'm gonna reload and go there so I don't waste time. And like, if I run out of time, I have to replay and try to remember everything I did. It's kind of dumb in a way. But yeah, it's fine. It takes half the screen as well. Only time limit in a game would go with is a Mario game. Time limits are like boss rushes, man. People who like those are weird. No, it's not randomized. Like, you see the sun at the top of the screen. It started on the left, and it goes by at a fixed speed. If it gets to the end, we become a werewolf and it's game over. We have to remove the curse before that happens. Which is the only reason I'm accepting it, because it works so well with how the game is set up. Anyway, I know where the holy silver is, I can get to it, but I can't grab it because technically I'm cursed. So I burn up if I do that. So I need a gauntlet. I know where the gauntlet is, but it's behind a locked cabinet and I don't know how to open it. Yeah, that too, so crab meats, you could become a werewolf. I don't see that as such a big problem. But you know, it's the goal of the game is to not become one. Now, this bookcase here, I spent a lot of time here because it's missing exactly one book. And if I look at that spot, it says that a book appears to be missing. Now, my conclusion yesterday is that doesn't mean anything. Like, the guy just came in here, grabbed the book on werewolves, this one, and just hit it somewhere else. And that's... you're not aligned with the goal. You're not invested, you want me to fail. So my guess is that he just took it from here and this is just like flavor. Okay, he took the book and he placed it elsewhere. I tried to place it back in case it opened the passage, but you can't. Also, we already got a secret passage messing up with books here, where we tried each and every single one of these books, and one of them, I don't know which one, was over here I think, opened this passage, which is where the book was hidden. So if I go here, book with flavor. When I was a kid, I bought a magazine that said smell this magazine, and it smelled like banana. It was supposed to be a brand new technology or something. And oh, it's the future, now every magazine is gonna come with a different smell, and of course they never did because it's expensive and no one gives a shit. Now these flasks, they're nothing, I can't grab them. Now this is where I got the book. The book was over here. And every now and again someone comes up, oh, we came with this technology where you can smell, you can get smells from the computer. Like you're playing a game and you can feel the smell of the corrupting fire and the old dusty tombs. No one wants to do that. Okay, I don't want to walk into a bathroom and smell the goddamn thing. Okay, and this is the portrait of Rupert that was taken from the main hall. And it says that, on the back it says, Rupert, son of Geralt. But I can't actually take it. I wonder who this is. We just read about it. I can't talk to it. So this one I also think it's just for, like, flavor and content. It's not supposed to be a solution to anything. You can't smell the internet. Well, with the right technology you can. I would recommend against it. Smell the brown potion, god damn it. The thick brown potion, you mean. Rather not smell. Yeah, me neither. Imagine you're playing like an adult game and it smells. Nothing of interest, that potion is nothing. What was in here? Banana scent is a bad time anyway. You have to throw your bananas out when they get too ripe because you're too strong. Banana smell turns your stomach. Well, the magazine was like you had to get close to it. I think. Like you had to put it right. You wouldn't smell it if it was like laying on a desk. The only good use for that is those magazines where they're selling like perfume and shit like that, where you can scratch it so you can smell it what the perfume smells like. That's a very clever, useful use of that. The book was here actually, now that I got here. I can't get these. I could get one sword from the walls. These I can't. And this is a tapestry, a fine tapestry that I cannot talk to and I cannot grab. There's nothing behind it, it says. And I'm sure I can't just like rip it apart. I haven't used any items. Well, I've used the linen, the smell of doom. AI saved only if he leans it into smell of vision. There was this test of this research from a long time ago where they tried like some smells to see what was like the most disgusting smell they could make. I don't remember the description of the smell, but the guy was like wearing a mask and they would dump the smell into it and like whoever had the mask would get instantly sick. It was horrible. Perfume inserts back in the day. I mean, there, at least over here, those magazines that sell perfume and you can smell it on the magazine, those are still commonplace. Like, I don't buy that stuff. My wife used to. I don't think she does anymore. But whenever she brought one of those catalogs, it would have those. And she would be, oh, smell this one. Doesn't this one smells nice? I guess it does. It's perfumes. Perfume, I don't know. For me, perfume always smells the same. It's either fine or too strong. There's no middle ground. I saw over there, we got the linen, then we got the key. We used the key to get into there. Right? I think this door was locked. Yeah, it was locked. We couldn't use the key anywhere else. Now I'm gonna do a run over in here before I consider taking any hints. How would a werewolf's feet smell? Offensive? It would smell offensive. Yeah, this teaches us how to do that. We got in there, that's fine. This one, it says, I wouldn't mind her knocking on my door because she has big tits, I guess. This is where Rupert's portrait was. You can see it's not here anymore. I wonder what happened to it. You know what happened to it. Don't play coy. They all smell the same. Perfume all smells the same. You can't convince me otherwise. Like, if you put too much, it smells the same as all perfumes if it is too much. Otherwise, it's perfume, it's whatever. Right, this is the gauntlet we need. This is closed. Pair of gauntlets lie behind the locked glass case. The gauntlet is locked in the glass case. I tried using this key. It just says it doesn't seem to work. Doesn't even say the key doesn't fit. I tried to break it. Yeah. So I don't know what to do here. The dirt was the werewolf feet. That's why you don't use too much. Yeah. Well, that's all I can say about perfume, man. Never use too much. If you can smell it, it's probably... Why? Why is there a key here? Why is there... Was the key there before? It's the werewolf's nose that does the smelling. Speaking of nose jokes, I wonder who sat on his nose, but that's not the one. Who has the... I think funny noses run in this family. Eh, Sakura, this one is for you. Funny noses run in this family. There you go. How does he smell? Terrible. I know that one. That one's a classic. Wait! The key's not here! What the hell is up with the key? My favorite Mr. Bones joke. Someone clipped it. What's green and since? Elvis Parsley. That one almost broke me, god damn it. It's so perfectly dumb, man. There's only one perfume you can reliably pick out. This is because you worked at a nursing home, most of the ladies had it. I don't like recognizing perfumes. I don't know why. Sometimes I'm like, oh, I know who this smells like. Why was there a key there? What did I do? Is it a time thing? Do I just have to wait and eventually it goes there? Is it just timed? Someone comes here, walks in, drops the key and leaves. Do I have to just wait? I should have saved before reloading. I still have to make that Mr. Bones redemption. That one is gonna take me a while to prepare. Maybe I can script something to make it easier for me, but I still have to cut all the segments. Was it somewhere I went, but I had gone everywhere before. I think it's just time. Which is... It is bullshit, because then it has like a... First you could get stuck in the game, literally unable to progress. And not know why. Second, because it forces you to like, okay, I did the entire game. Like that would make the game impossible to speedrun. Now every time that sun moves a little bit, I'm gonna check. So let me move here again and then move back and see if the key is there. Why? That key makes no sense. And that's probably for the glass case, which doesn't answer all of my questions, of course. There are also two doors locked on the upper floor. There are the room. There's a locked. Still have to do the prison thing. I have no idea what the prison thing is supposed to be. So many mysteries in this game. So I've walked everywhere and the sun has moved. Is the key there now? So I didn't miss the key before, it just wasn't there. Because for a moment I thought that I just didn't see it, because I can be done like that sometimes. The key is not there yet. Can I enter? Yes. Where are the cups? I don't know. How long have you worked? I didn't leave before, so I'm not gonna leave. Is that it? Do I just have to pass the time? What happened to our health? Combat. Every time you get into combat, you're gonna probably... I cannot lose health most of the time. But like those skeletons, for example, they're very difficult sometimes, and they do a lot of damage. And you don't regen your health unless you eat. Like I have probably enough to fill my health here, but I'm saving it for now. I had someone mention that they played this game and they had the problem of running out of health because healing is limited. The hell, man. Did I look at anything that made a difference? I'm gonna wait a little bit more before I try to reload and... Like I didn't do anything today that I didn't do yesterday. So it can't be one of those triggering the key. The only answer is time passing. I'm waiting for the sun to move again. There we go. Where did that key even come from? Is this a video game or am I the woman? This is a video game, I am not a woman. I hope that answers your question. I'm this guy. I can show you a closer picture of it. I am this guy, Axel. Still ripped from the werewolf attack. Oh, you mean on the overlay? Yeah, I'm here. Hi. Hi. Yeah. No, this is not my face. This is a AI generated video. So I can fool you people into thinking that I'm a real person. It took a long time for me to program a proper accent. So it feels more human. Like if I talk too correctly, too perfectly, like you're gonna get suspicious. Okay, more time passed. Let's check that again. Like you have to, if you want to be convincing, you have to get someone that speaks a bit weird and like looks a bit ugly and wonky. I think I got a good balance here. Soon there will be AI streamers with chat rooms of AI chatters. I'm pretty sure that's already a thing somewhere. I don't want to try too much here before I rule out that it is time-based. I don't know how long it had been when I went back.
Who are you and how did you get in here?
I'm the locksmith. And I'm a locksmith.
Real Smith, thank you for the follow. Enjoy the free modes. The hell, man? Where's the key? The time has passed. Is it enough? No. Why was there a key there? Okay, I'm gonna save here. Time passed. Just in case I want to keep trying time. So the one thing I did here was look at the portrait again. So I'm gonna go in there. I didn't talk to anyone or anything. I'm gonna look at the portrait. Although I'm pretty sure I looked at the portrait yesterday. And the tapestry. No, not here. Okay, so you look at this, then you try to grab it, and I'll just try to look at it again and try to talk to it. Alright. Let me see, is it the portrait? Like a VTuber? I was thinking about like maybe a VTuber. It wouldn't be difficult, honestly. Like just grab some long play footage of whatever game, have an AI generate text based on chat. That's easy. offload it to a text to speech, generate emotions. It's perfectly doable nowadays. You can even do it locally. I wouldn't be surprised if some people aren't trying that already. The key is not here. I'm gonna save again on time passed because more time has passed. Was that a bug? That key showing up? Generate emotions, a few games do that already. I know that it sounded weird, but you can literally... There are already systems that you can use today as a hobby, where you can talk to a AI-driven character, and there's an underlying system that pulls the character for its current emotional state, so you can generate like a... You can generate an image portraying its emotion or pick from a few pre-selected generated images. Like we were talking about this when we were playing Mummy, you can like literally have a game being generated in real time. Like the dialogue, the choices, everything. Might not be that convincing, but most of the pieces are already in place for that. Just be expensive to run that, because you have to like offload everything, because most people don't have the hardware to run that. The key is not here. Have an argument with an AI wife. I will promise you that people are already doing that. It's stuck in German. So all the emotions are angry. Why was the key there? It even looked different from this one. It had a different graphic. It is a thing. I've seen ads for that already, actually. Like, come talk to a... I don't even remember what it called. Photo girlfriend, waifu, I don't know. But those things already exist. I've seen ads for it. You have your beer. Yeah, no, that's probably better. What happened? Why was there goddamn key there? What did I do? I know I didn't leave this section. It had to be something I did here. Like I came in here, I didn't touch anything, I didn't even go to the left. There's a chance it was time, but I don't think I wasted this much time before. He's not there. What made you speak? I didn't even talk to her. I hadn't even come into this room. Let me try once again redoing everything I did in here. I tried to place the book here and I failed. I did not try to interact with the fireplace. I went in here. I skipped straight to the left. Went into here. Right in here. I tried to interact with this flask. I failed. I moved out. I interacted with this. I tried to interact with this. Then I went in here, I tried to interact with this. Then I tried to interact with this. I tried to cut it open. I think I tried to use the book on it. Maybe the key. And beyond this, all I did else was trying to use items on the cabinet. But again, these are all things I did yesterday. Is the key there? It isn't. I'm pretty sure this is beyond the time we used last time. The only other thing I did was I went in here. I tried to interact with this a bunch. And maybe this. And maybe this. Nope. I can't. Okay. Alright. And that's everything I can do. Otherwise the key is bugged. The key is not here. Did I do anything else? Maybe I did try those doors. Oh, that might be it actually. Maybe I did try those doors. And then she, like, once you do, she leaves the key on the table so you can go in. She just knows that you have tried them. Because she wants us to try and get that. Is that it? Do you just have to do that to the doors? If it is, then I reload to save time. Which is a bit dumb. But she's like, yeah, I heard you fidgeting with the doors, so I just dropped the key in here. Help yourself. No, what is happening? Do I have to look back at my VOD and see what I did? There's nothing else. I looked at all of this. Soundtrack is good. I would. We're gonna go back to the tombs when we want to pick up the silver. That's my favorite track in the game. When we are there. I looked at some of these. Lady, what do you want for the key? You don't want that. You don't want that. What did I do, man? It could still just be time, but I feel like so much longer has passed. I'm gonna wait for the sun to move one more time. Yep. Nope. Hello there, Lafoli. Welcome in, my friends. Being here, there was nothing. I can't go in here anymore. I am certain I didn't talk to that guy. And I did try going in, and I looked at this, and I tried to talk to it, I tried to grab it. This is so dumb. And I need to do this. Like, obviously spawning that key is something that I did in here. It's not there. I'm gonna save this here. I'm pretty sure I reloaded this one first. Okay. Let's go take a quick look. Maybe there's a specific time window when the key is there. Why didn't I save? The key is not there. Is damage like a level XP kind of thing? I have no idea. I don't know what damage is supposed to be. I don't think it says on that readme file. But if I eat something... How do I eat? It's very difficult. How did I eat again? Oh, you have to talk to it. It increases your health but not your damage. The skeleton thing. Knifing people is good for your bones. As it should. Man. Maybe it is a level up thing and you do more damage. Maybe that's just a weird way of showing it. It would be what makes the most sense. I like the door opening sound. You hear that everywhere. I like it. I usually but I prefer when door sounds are like chunky. Like you can tell someone like freaking recorded a freaking real door. Like just And you hear the click of the lock and everything. It's in everything. Let's kiss the tapestry. Can I kiss my sword? I haven't tried kissing my sword. Sword soloing isn't your favorite sport. This is out of frame, by the way. You kiss your dagger. You shouldn't eat Wolfsbane. It may be very useful. You can't eat or talk to that. You can't eat or talk to that. Okay. Wilhelm's screen of doors being opened. Is it? It's everything oral. Everything you say? There's a door opening sound again. For all things oral, please use this icon. Was that a bug? Was I holding this key and it was there? Screw it. I'm gonna take a brief look at the VOD, okay? Sue me. How do I look at my old VOD? My current VOD. Here. Why does the sword soloing sound like a Monkey Island thing? Because it is a Monkey Island thing. Okay. 24, 22. I'm gonna check the VOD until I can. At least make sure I'm not... It is a different key. I'm looking at the VOD. It's a different key. It's not the same. I got in there and it was there. And I could mouse over it. You guys were talking about noses. Did I do anything different? Just... Like, it's not spoilers if it is my own VOD, right? You guys looks like she's wearing nothing but a jerkin. Kinky. What did I do different, man? I did check those two locked doors. I did go into the linen closet, but I didn't touch anything, did I? No, I didn't even mouse over anything, I just went right outside. Tapestry. What did I do with the tapestry? Yeah, I tried to use the sword on it. And it isn't time either. My timer was a lot lower than... Yeah, I don't know. I really freaking don't know. And like, there is no reason for me to go anywhere else. I have to literally try everything everywhere. Right, it's not any of those. I didn't interact with those. I did try to interact with the weapons on the tapestry room. should have saved, man. Goddamn stupid timer. The timer made me not save. Because I was like, no, the key is there, let's reload and try again. Yes, La Folie, the top half of the interface with the sun going across, that's a time limit on the game. If the sun gets all the way to the right, it's game over. We become a werewolf, and that's bad, apparently. Yes, that's why whenever I figure something out, I reload to recover the time lost. Happy Sun. Yeah, just like the happy game over music from Rusty. I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm so happy that I'm gonna fuck you up. That's lame. It does fit, like, it fits well with the game's narrative. Right, you have to figure out who the werewolf is and kill him before midnight, otherwise the curse is permanent. And that's fine, but mechanically it's dumb. Just means you have to reload when you figure something out. Hello there, Jankito. How goes the time adventures Germans find example of manhood? We got a problem here, Jankito. I was walking around the manor explaining everyone like what I did yesterday. And when I came out, there was a key on the table. And I was like, oh, I didn't see this key before. This is what we need. And then I reloaded to recover my time, and now the key refuses to spawn. I don't know what happened. I even looked at my VOD, I have no idea what I did to spawn that key. The impact on how you're playing sucks. Yeah, pretty much. Doesn't make it tense, it just means you have... Yeah, the key was like right here on this edge of the table. And I have no clue how I spawned it. Is it a bug? Maybe restarting the game would help. Yeah, maybe. Ah, you mean restart the game, not... Okay. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. You know what? That's actually a very good point, man. Maybe the key was always supposed to be there and just doesn't show if you reload the game. Like, he shows up on the first... As soon as you load the game, it gets deleted. Sure, maybe that's a bug. That's actually a very good point. I wouldn't have thought of that. Of course, if that is the case... Yeah, they might forgot to clear a flag. That's perfectly reasonable. The item disappears if you load the game at any point. Perfectly reasonable. You met Zofar in McCall's stream earlier. Yeah, he's... Zofar 1, he's there sometimes. No. Ah. No, the key's not here. Very good suggestion, though. Unless I have... I mean... Unless I have to restart the entire computer because it's a memory thing. Because... like, there was no decent operating system managing memory. Maybe it's reading values that were still in memory. Once it clears it, it remains cleared. That could very fucking well be a thing. I'm at that point that, yes, I will consider just restarting the computer. So let me do that. Actually, I'm not even gonna reset. I'm gonna close the entire virtual machine just in case. I'm not using DOSBox. I'm using 86 box for the more accurate feel. I think I've seen the one from the domain somewhere. Yes.
The young mercenary.
Wait,
Axel.
this didn't play, right? I think I just pressed escape. He has a Twitch channel. That makes sense. I haven't watched him. Story previous game, okay. Of course, if it is there, that's like the biggest... Probably the biggest bullshit I've ever streamed. You just restart the computer and the key is on the table. No, okay. That I'm kind of relieved. I can't do the Cyclotron unless I switch to a different virtual machine because it requires Windows. If you subbed, then you would be in your domain. Sure. Maybe if I try a lot to open this, then it... Because the key could be for here. Okay. He don't play the ice hockey trailer. We tried that yesterday, didn't we? What happened? Ah, you required a joystick. Jesus Christ, game. What the hell did I do? Key does not fit. Appears to be locked. Pretty sure I tried this. There is one weird possibility where, which I did mention before, that maybe the key is there for a specific time window. So you have to stay there. Of course that would soft lock you so hard if you weren't there in the first place. Candle flickering is really good. I like the fireplace because it's a very large animation. Because it takes the entire wall. Can I kill her for the key? I can, it's just not a good idea. I don't even want to explore anywhere else until we can figure out this key. He showed up, I hadn't talked to her, I hadn't talked to the guard up top. I didn't do anything that I didn't do yesterday. maybe just in and out like 500 times. One thing that I've learned when playing Phantasy Star for the Master System, literally 30 years ago, no, more than 30 years ago, there's a shop where you have to buy like a passport, I think, and you have to go in, ask for the passport, and the guy doesn't sell you or doesn't tell you he doesn't have it. You have to literally leave the shop and enter 3 times until he'll sell it to you. And like, I figured that, you know, if I ever play this game again, I'm gonna need that information. So for 30 something years, I never forgot it until I played the game again a couple of years ago. And yeah, this information is still relevant. Thank you, past culprit. Your Plexo drive isn't dead. You just need a different ID to USB converter. I have one of those converters. I just realized that I can probably read CDs with an external CD drive that I might still have lying around. Because I was gonna eventually buy a USB disk drive. Just realized that maybe I don't need one. Like anything here is the glass case, like the actual gloves and the lock are not different parts. Wait, was it because I ate? Because I remember eating when someone asked about the health. No, it isn't. We have 7 different drives for various dumping and redumping. Plexo is number 1 for CDs, DVDs, and some fancy instructions. I wanted so much to find a disk drive that would record at like 1x speed, but I looked for like 3 months and then I gave up. Because technically the slower it writes, the more stable and like easier it is for a PS1 to read it. I'm having trouble spawning the key. Yes, it was there. I reloaded, wasn't there anymore. I didn't do anything different. I should have saved. But there's a key that's supposed to be on that table. I have no idea what causes it to spawn. Didn't even look at these. Alright, Uncle Fred, I have seen that message before. Was just going around joining chat, but I had done before. Rare and pricier, unless you're in the US. Yeah. Down here, like, if people will say that it burns at 1x speed, you're gonna buy it, it doesn't. People don't even know why would you want that. Even finding good blank CDs is difficult nowadays. If my inventory is full. Really? It shouldn't be because I ate something? But sure. Let's open our inventory a bit. It tastes awful. It tastes awful. It tastes okay. It tastes okay. It tastes great. We burp. Oh, you can't eat. Oh, we have a empty flask. Oh, we might need an empty flask. All Alright, so I have to drink from the flask later. It's not the inventory. Or the time. Unless like you have to like go very far away so the screen gets unloaded, so then you come back on the screen. You know, not the worst idea. Have the inventory open, make sure the screen gets unloaded because you have navigated too far from it. Get like a different tile set and everything. Then come back. Then when the screen gets loaded, it shows the key because you're having space in your inventory. That's so dumb. Okay, this should be far enough. No, maybe it isn't, so... we want to absolutely rule out everything. And now I know I have to drink from the flask so I can have an empty flask that I'll probably need for something. And if this is it, then I have to reload. This is the save that has all the time passed. Man, I've been streaming for 1 hour, I'm still in here. Zero progress. No, the... fuck. What if... I think I did, but I'll try again. Nothing of interest, nothing of interest. Can't talk, can't talk. I cannot take that, I cannot take that, I cannot take that. And the thing is, I can't go anywhere until I do this because it might be the required next part of the progression. Juicy red apple. The key is there. Save. Restore. At least the music is nice. The music is nice. Okay, the key is saved. But now I want to know why. I'm pretty sure I did read the book. Okay. Now I have to test this one by one. I've looked at my dagger. No. I've looked at my sword. No. I looked at the Wolfsbane. Nope. Now, I'm pretty sure I did read the book before. Yeah, you have to read the book. I'm pretty sure I read it before. A small key. You pick the key up. Yeah, as I suspected, there's a new line of inventory here. Whatever. Let me save here, I guess. Like, we did read that book yesterday. You can check the VOD. I did read the contents of it. I tried to take it to the blacksmith even, which means I went through there multiple times. Reading opens doors. I know, but I did read it. Doesn't seem to work. It's not here. Save time. Restore. Like, I did read the damn thing. It doesn't seem to work. Restore. What? We were on the bottom of the screen. It's still silly. I can't overlook that particular silliness. These ones. But I had already read the book. That's the deal. Key doesn't fit. You unlock the door. Okay, it's specifically for this one. I am, yes. So this is just the ring. You take the diamond ring from the bed. A large gold ring set with an even larger diamond. What could that be for? Bad potion. Okay, so time to try and give the ring to everyone. I don't want that. You stole it and I still don't want it. I could maybe just equip it so I can grab the... Oh, wait, I know. The diamond, right. Yeah. I wonder if no one else does. Start to propose to every NPC. Here's what you do with it. It's a diamond. You cut the glass of the display case and take the leather gauntlets. We don't have the ring anymore, we have the gauntlets. Oh, we have the ring. Alright, yeah, no, that immediately occurred to me, that's fine. Hello, man. Do you want this fancy ring? I don't want that. Take that goddamn ring out of my face. You can rob them blind, stabbing them is bad. I'm assuming we're not getting caught. But if you stab someone, it's a little bit trickier to hide. Okay, I'm gonna go to the church, grab the holy silver. Return to game. I think I can go straight there without quick traveling. Is the game gonna respawn enemies? No. Civilized. Okay, now we go left 500 times. There's one thing I can do. I can go to the bridge inn. And try to grab a flask of the ale if I can see the ale anywhere. No, the barrels were in the other tavern. Everyone in this town is either guarding something or drinking. Like they guard the booze and then they drink the booze. Is that sustainable? Like an entire town where everyone just guards the booze and then they get paid and then they buy the booze that they were guarding. Is that self-sustainable? No, you need someone to make the booze. You can't just guard it. Still, assuming someone gets paid to make the booze, they spend the money to hire people to guard the booze, and then the people guarding the booze give him the money back to buy it. But he has to charge more than he pays because he has to cover other costs. So if you keep repeating, people would start drinking less and less, and then he'll eventually run out of business because no one can afford his booze anymore. Seems to attract your wolves. That's capitalism for you. Yeah, technically the guy making the booze is going to like want to diversify eventually. It is the church. And I'm gonna put down a save called Is it the church? Because if it isn't, then I want to reload back because we spent a lot of time getting here. This is the best music of the game in my opinion. Very moody. I'm going quiet so you guys can appreciate it. Okay. This is the one guy that we have killed, but not really. Hi, sir. Hello. I hope you're doing okay. And let's see. Do we equip it? Oh man, that's good. Look at the glove on our hand. Fancy paper dolling. Now we can grab it, right? You remove the holy silver chalice from the altar. Yep. There we go. We don't have to come back here. Although there is a locked door on the other side. Fits your hand like a comfortable shoe. Like a shoe. Wait, is that something? I think it's just a drain. Nothing of interest, okay. Armor class +1. Ah, man. Now I want to play a guy. I haven't played a game where you equip upgrades in a while. I want to. Lower AC is better. It depends on the system. But in general, yes. I mean, this is obviously like Werewolf Apocalypse, so it doesn't use D&D rules. So you want more armor. I don't remember the rules, actually. For that. I have to check. I still have my Vampire the Masquerade book. really liked the way it looked. Only played 2nd edition. Yeah, no, I'm talking about a... not Dungeons and Dragons. It is. Homebrew Pokemon. I think I saw once complete rules for a Street Fighter themed tabletop RPG. Which is equal parts dumb and amazing. Oh, you can't equip the gloves and the sword at the same time. If I take damage here, I'm reloading. I'm taking a lot of damage actually. Pokemon is amazing. The homebrew ones are usually fine. I can use a different door. Not door, passage. Because the blacksmith is not on the left anyway. Here, go here. Then go here. And then we go to the right and we're gonna find a blacksmith. Yep, much better. Now can I talk to you? I have holy silver. Holy silver, eh? There's only one use for holy silver, killing werewolves. And about time. Give it to me and I'll make you a worthy weapon. Worthy weapon, everyone. He gives it. Guy looks at it. He looks at it some more. He nods. What are we doing? Can I... Oh no, that's... Is he holding it? He is. Do I have to leave? Have you finished my weapon? No, not yet. Come back later. Oh, please tell me it's not... I cannot talk to that. I don't want to talk to that. What is this? Oh shit, we're being accused by the Witchfinder. There! See the evil one! The servant of darkness was seen leaving his tomb, rising from the dead to spread plague and misery. Take him to the gaol to await his trial. Oh, this is Quick Fingers. Jail. The mob of people. That the other guy pointing. That was pretty good. We left our tomb. We didn't. Yeah. We didn't. We just walked into town. We escaped the fight. We didn't rise from the dead. That guy, the Witchfinder, is working for the Lord. The Lord knows we're closing in on his son. And he's trying to get rid of us. Gaul was literally jail, just arcade spelling pronounced the same. Oh, it's jail. I did think that would be possible, but I didn't know any better. Alright. Quick Finger. Quick Finger is Life Ferric's partner in crime. He appears to have been here for quite some time. Hello, how are you? Weak and hungry. How long have you been here? I forget. How do I get out of here? I can't remember now. There's a secret panel somewhere. Oh no, I've forgotten. Can I give him stale bread? I don't want that. Can I give him an apple? I don't want that. He's weak and hungry and he doesn't want cheese or apple or bread. What do you want, my man? He doesn't want anything. Well, there's a secret panel somewhere, so... Stonewalling. Seemingly solid wall. Wait. Seemingly, eh? Doesn't want your poison rubbish. No, though, the apples are fine. Right, nothing of interest except for seemingly seemingly solid wall around here. Nothing happens sometimes when I click it. I'm hungry. Don't want your food. Get your tasty banquet out of my face. Of course, there's a chance we might be soft locked. Maybe we needed an item that we don't have. Like some places when you click it says I can't take that, but some places nothing happens. Like here, there's a line here where I can't take anything. You don't want that either. Somewhere. Do we have any hints from the jester? Push 4 up and 5 across to escape. From the bottom left. 4 up, 5 across. It's this one. Bottom left corner, 4 up, unless it's 4 up and 5 across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Found a guy that says left wall. 4 up, 5 across. Alright. Ah, you found it! Take the scroll to Sly Fenric. I'm too weak to face the dangers that lurk down there. Are the equipped gloves stopping? It wasn't the case. A wooden beam falling from the ceiling. It's too heavy. Can I carve it? Can I read this? The scroll is written in some kind of code. Can I plant it here? I don't think I can do anything with that. I'm sure I can come back here later. Ooh, there's a bunch of stuff here. Out of jail. Oh man, there's a lot of shit. Right, nothing here. Okay, far right from the entrance. Let's do this first. Oh shit. Good. Save, I didn't take any damage. Man, I'm gonna get freaking lost. Man, fuck this. Slightly off topic, I've ever played of the Bioshocks. I played like 10 hours of the first Bioshock on the 360. I should go back to those games someday. I heard it was supposed to be like a spiritual successor to System Shock, which I haven't played. They're very fun games. They get a little bit slow in the middle, I guess. Like, you got to a point where, okay, this is feeling like I have to like explore everything everywhere, and then I got a little bit bored. Yes, Bork, I am. It's not playing itself. It's good. I'm enjoying it. I actually made progress already. You dick! I'm gonna restore. That was too bad. The cell. Okay, I think I can't avoid taking one hit. Best of luck to me. I'm doing fine. I've played worse adventure games. At least it's not a Sierra adventure game. I played the first one and it did get in the middle. Right, yeah, I have to give that game another chance. Oh, this is back here, isn't it? Yeah, I think it is. That's what you do in games, explore everything. Yeah, but BioShock is like annoying about it in the middle part. I don't know how to explain it. I do usually explore everything. Oh, different looking. Nothing of interest. Ooh, almost missed this. Discarded bottle of ale. You pick up the bottle. Right, but then what? Hello there, let's drive. Yeah, the music and the pixel art in this game are both very charming. Oh, put on a save. I took a hit. I can't avoid that. Splices are fun if you let them do their thing. I have to play that game with more patience, I guess. Only tried it once when the game was new on the 360 with a goddamn controller, so playing a first-person shooter with a controller is never the best experience. It would be easier if you were a werewolf. It would, yes. Okay, well, is this that locked door? Oh, the curtain! Okay, the curtain. The mystery of the curtain is explained. Okay, so let me unequip the weapon. I'm gonna talk to Sly, whatever his name is, deliver the letter, then I'll go to the blacksmith. All the good stuff. Mystery of the curtain sounds like one of the less exciting mysteries out there. Is it more or less exciting than the sexual position known as the French horn? By the way, someone did clip precisely. Like, I'm not even mad, that was amazing. Someone clipped precisely. In the middle of my sentence, there's a clip on my channel of me saying, I hate to stay on the dick. And they cut right there. Devoid of context. That was amazing, actually. And they did say in chat, actually, I'm gonna clip the 3/4 of that sentence. And they did. Yeah. The work of a true artist. Credit where credit is due. Okay, it's here. There we go. And I guess I just give this to him. Ah, Sold Quick Finger did have the scroll. My thanks, friend. Here, take this lockpick set. You may find it useful. I will find it very useful. Okay, with a lockpick set, we don't need anything else. We just need the sword, Rupert, and death. Just need some death up in here. Is there anything else to this side? What is this? Oh, the jail. Whatever. Right, this is Humboldt Street. What am I doing? I know this place. And now to the blacksmith. Is it done? I've been accused and arrested and put to the jail and all that. Did that give you enough time? Man, I'm on a roll here getting the right path to places. Yeah, he's not holding the thing anymore. Have you finished my weapon? Yes, but making was very thirsty work. I need a drink first. Sure, do you want this? Thanks, I needed that. Here's what you wanted, a silver dagger. Take it and leave. Alright. I had more than one drink. I finished it, but I'm thirsty. Figure it out, you fool. Alright. Now we just go back to the manor when we have like 3 doors that we can try the lockpick on. Stable is nothing. Man, I'm digging this tune. That part of the song, I don't know why it's so amusing to me. Hello, I'm here to kill the prince. Excuse me, he's a werewolf. I'll kill everyone if I have to. It's okay, spend time googling if there are any Costco's in Brazil. No. All my knowledge about Costco comes from mediocrity. We do technically have Walmart, but they don't really use their brand here. They just buy. Do we still have Walmart? I think they actually sold their shit to Carrefour. Okay, can I use the lockpick setting here? Doesn't seem to work. Okay. So not here yet. We don't have Costco's, we don't have Arby's. unfortunately, we do have Applebee's. Like, of all the things that we could have. And over here, because it's like, ooh, American barbecue. It's seen by a lot of people as a fancy place to eat at. Yes, Applebee's. Whoa. Including freaking ads on TV for it. That's how I know. It's gross. I know it's gross. But people here think it's fancy. Oh, it's so American. Yes. Want to eat a steak from America. Not realizing that some of our cuts of meat are considered some of the best in the world. Not realizing what a freaking actual barbecue is. Applebee's, fuck yeah! Right, the other door I had opened, right? So this is the next place. Mediacom. No, I don't think there's Mediacom here. Applebee's is the lamest restaurant chain food you have in the US. Yeah, out of all the chain restaurants we could have from over there, like, we don't have, like, IHOP, we don't have Taco Bell, we don't have... No, we have Applebee's. Gonna go there, eat some mashed potatoes and pay through the nose for it. Ooh, fancy key. Pick the key up. There is no time to sleep. Looks like the Virgin Mary, I guess who sleeps here. A green flask, I can't grab the green flask. Yeah, I don't know why you guys in America would give a shit about Applebee's. I can tell that people give a shit about it here because it's American, so it has to be fancy. I think it is actually advertised as authentic American steak down here. That's like a selling point. So I'm gonna assume that Applebee's is what you guys consider to be good meat. Alright? Because that's what we have been told. It's like the ambassador of like what's the best steak that America can offer. What's the new key? It's this one, I think. Not the here, okay? Yeah, thank you, so fair. It's Wendy's. Yeah, we don't have Wendy's here. We have Subway. I had it once, it was absolute garbage. Dry as all hell. Like, I don't get it. I don't get why... You guys maybe... Because it's like a franchise or whatever, it's probably better over there. Subway over here was lame and dumb, but it's always empty. There's no one eating there. It looks like a money laundering scheme, honestly. That describes Subway. Oh, okay then. It doesn't even present itself as a steakhouse over there. It does over here, yes. Imagine eating a chains. Yeah, I don't do that. I like to try. I like to keep it varied, so sometimes I give it a shot. We do have some reasonable chains over here. But they're like smaller. They're like regional chains, not nationwide chains. The good ones, at least. Biggest lighter burger that you've had, though. Sliding burgers. I don't get Subway. Okay, does this work here? No! There's only one locked door that I can think of. Like, this one is supposed to be locked. It's bolted, it's not locked, okay. You barely ever go to nation of chains, definitely the minority. There are two national chains here that I go to. One of them is Brazilian. It's called Girafas, which means giraffes. And it's reasonable. Like, it's not fancy, but for the price it's reasonable. They have burgers, but I'd rather eat their regular food. If you want like a normal food dish, a normal dish, you don't want a snack, you want actual food, they're a good bet. And the other one I go to because I went since I was a kid, it just does it for me, I guess, is Rookie McDonald's. But I go like once every 3 months. And I get literally the cheapest burger. Once they started selling their stuff online, I spent like half an hour on their app, and then I learned that they have like burgers for $2. And that's what I get. I get 2 of those, and it's way better than getting an expensive burger. And it doesn't slide. I can eat it with one hand. Don't you guys miss burgers that you can eat with one hand? Sonic, I barely even heard of it. Definitely not here. Arby's I know because of Dr. CDCS, of course. And they don't sell giraffe steak. It's just the name of the chain. McDonald's, Sakura, actually. We have burgers for $2 that you can hold in one hand. And I actually like them. Yeah, you found giraffes, yeah, with 2 Fs. You found giraffes online, nice. It's honest food. Where is that house with a locked door? She tastes like genuine American cardboard. Pico de Gallo is pretty good. We have a Brazilian version of it that has a different name. When you go to a Mexican place, you order Pico de Gallo, and when people ask, oh, it's just like this other thing that we already have. Yeah, goodbye, sir. Not interested. The day is long gone for you in Australia. The thing is, no one orders it because no one knows it's a thing. Everyone gets the expensive combos with these burgers that takes both hands and they just, like, you bite into it and it goes... I hate those burgers, man. Why do they keep making burgers that you bite into it and it just explodes in your hands? You finish the damn thing and you're just like a fucking mess. Like, you look like a... I don't know. Where is that house, man? I'm gonna have to reload once I find it, because I was pretty sure it was on Bridge Street. It could be on High Street. Game looks like Xanadu and Ultimate had a baby. Yeah, that's a good way to put it, yes. Way cheaper to cook your own cheeseburgers. We do that. I did that yesterday. Like I said, we go to McDonald's like 4 times a year. It's more of like a guilty pleasure than anything else. Because I ate that stuff when I was a kid, it's like comfort food, in a way. I know it's bad for my health, so I'll avoid it. How much tomato sauce can I get on my white t-shirt? This one time, I had a friend that was like, he had a problem where he often would get shit on his shirt when eating. Is it here? No, it isn't. So, this one time we were at a business event and we were all like properly dressed for the business event, and then we were pretty hungry. And we went for some hot dogs. And the thing about hot dogs in Brazil is that they need to have tomato sauce. Alright, I know it's not standard everywhere, it is standard over here. And he's eating, right, all worried about getting tomato sauce on his clothing. And as he takes a bite, I go behind him and I do. And he jumps back, thinking that something burst in his hand or something. He did not enjoy that, but it was funny. Ketchup. Yeah, no, I'm not talking ketchup. I'm talking full-on tomato sauce with chunks. run it. It's like oh, it could be for this. I forgot this thing was locked. Yeah, no, here I showed on stream a guy making a hot dog, a video of a guy making a hot dog on the street here in Brazil. And it's like this monstrous thing where they put like mashed potatoes and French fries and like 5 wieners, and like it's a monstrous thing, right? And at the end the camera pans, there's a police officer, and people are joking that like, oh, he came to arrest him, and no, he's making that for the police officer. He's waiting for his hot dog. I'll see if I can find that video and show you guys again. No, it's not this door. So it is that other house. I don't remember where their house was. Beast of a Wind. I'm gonna find that video. Maybe once I'm done with this stream, I'm gonna find that video again. I'm gonna show you guys. Like hot dogs over here, I used to think that like mashed potatoes on a hot dog was like the dumbest thing. And then someone enlightened me why that became a thing. Basically the hot dogs here are a big sticky mess, right? It's just all the tomato sauce and everything else, and it just blows up on your face. And people order hot dogs. Why do people order hot dogs on the street? Because they are in a hurry, they have to eat and go. That's incompatible with the big honking hot dogs full of crap that we have. So how did they fix that? They put a bunch of mashed potatoes on top of it to cement the damn thing down so it's steady. So it works. Yeah. Pretty much, yes. Do you guys put fried eggs on your hamburgers? You can see that, but pass. How do I have -1 subs? Thank you. Because I lost my connection and the thing got broken. You should fix it. No, there we go. Sorry. Because I lost my connection, the whole thing broke. Yes, on fried eggs, on burgers occasionally. Here's kind of like standard. Because we just put anything like fried egg is one of those things that's kind of safe to have on your burger. It's not gonna spill everywhere. So it's kind of standard over here. You're ambivalent. Eggs on burgers. Ambivalent. Quote by Soccer. It's like a review, 3 out of 5 stars. No. You're not gonna... Come on. You're not gonna put a thing with the egg with the runny yolk. You just... You break it and you mash it a little bit so it... Right, it's not here. Is it on Rumbold? It has to be on Humboldt. I have been everywhere else. You had chili on your burger. That sounds good. I used to eat hot dogs from this street vendor that I got like sort of like friends with, and he would offer me like spice sauce, pepper sauce to dump on mine. It was a nice perk. It tasted really good. Most of them had the runny egg. You're just making it harder to eat. I'm sorry, I disagree with that. I like eating the occasional like bread with runny yolk, but not on the burger like that. Onion rings, yes, I like raw onion on the burger. I think it's here. Yeah. Is this a door? No. Where? That is the correct key. It is this one. Sauteed onions and cheese. Well, cheese goes well on everything. Might as well say that burgers are my favorite excuse to eat more cheese. When we are lazy, we need to have dinner and we're lazy to make something. I just grabbed like... What was this? I just grabbed like bread, put a little bit of butter on it, toast it on a pan. Then I put some cheese, and then I fry an egg with runny yolk, put on top of the cheese to melt it. Quick, easy, tasty. Mayonnaise, people can be very weird about mayo. I don't know anyone who doesn't like it, but apparently a lot of people think it's gross. What am I looking for? I'm looking for where to use this key. I just got it. Could that guy be in jail? One of the other doors. Didn't eat mayo until you were 20 something. Because there are two doors here, maybe one of these. See, we're visiting had two gyro vendors. One was Italian and the other was Greek. We're across from each other, one and arguing. That sounds amazing. Order one of those and sit there and watch it. I don't think anyone here in Brazil knows what a gyro is. And the only reason I know what a gyro is because of AVGN. Because that video on the Rob the Robot. And I'm like, oh, a gyro is a food, okay. Tradition would be a Greek and Turk arguing over their gyros and daughters. I'm gonna go back to the manor and test the key on those doors again, but that was like the first thing I did. I can't actually restore from here. This was the first one I tested. But you have this thing that looks like some kind of keyhole. No, this was the first thing I tried. I think I clicked one pixel to the right and it didn't take. This was the first thing I tried, game. Get out of here. Yeah, I know that's a secret door. Yes, thank you, game. Wait, do I have to equip my silver dagger? Is the guy gonna be hidden in here? The labyrinth.
Because your moves are weak, babe, okay? Yeah, your moves are weak.
I know my moves are weak. Can I give them the cheese? I don't... I don't want that, says the rat, which is actually 3 rats. You're not damaging me. Out of nowhere, a pack of rats attacks you. Oh, rats! Literally. Okay. If I had trouble getting the silver chalice, I burned up the first time, then I realized, okay, I need the gloves. So I had to figure out how to get the gloves. The trouble I had was getting the key to the room with the diamond ring to spawn. Everything else has been mostly straightforward. The companion art was very good, yes. It does catch you off guard first time you burn up, yes. Okay, so I don't know what I have to do. Maybe I just have to run from the rats. We did get a hint saying that the house with the red cross is full of rats. So this might link to the church, even. Oh, I can't avoid them. Red ending, yes. But if they don't want the cheese, what would they want? Cheese. I don't want that. Do you want an apple? I don't want that. Do you want stale bread? I don't want that. Do you want some ale? I don't want that. I can try to attack them. I can try to attack them. Oh, I just... Because I'm trying to click on the ground to hit them. No. Oh, oh. Hey, he doesn't have a health bar. Can I negotiate? Hi, sir. I can't talk to that. But they do say they don't want something. Maybe they're were rats. Can I don't want that. Stuff all rats in mouth. Surly bunch. They don't want anything. I can't talk, I can't... Maybe I can... Let me go inside, see the rats and come back, because they might trigger something. Rats want you. They do want me. They really want to jump my bones. So now that I have seen the rats, I want to see if I can talk to the cheese vendor and maybe he can help me. I have to go down to High Street? Was that where the cheese vendor... It was. Rainbow doesn't have anything. Is the cheese why the rats want me? I doubt it. Maybe. I think that's a fair attempt. You want Gouda. Is the game worth 2 thumbs up so far? Honestly, I've played adventure games that were a lot more annoying and confusing without being as unique as this one is. This one is unique in a lot of ways. So just for being different, no, it's not that. Just for being unique, yes, it does. Unless I run into some serious bullshit, I'm willing to overlook that thing with the key not spawning. Some seriously okay cheese. Yeah, I just ate 2 wheels of cheese. It's fine. Yeah, my internet is out. It's probably gonna be out for the rest of the night. It's probably gonna be like 8 hours before it comes back. They're really messing up lately. I want the passive that leads straight into High Street. I feel like the town could be a little less large. It's a bit too wide for my taste. I will give this game a half a thumbs up if I have to restart because of time constraints. How much for the bread? Right, this guy is bread, it's not cheese. Can I give him cheese? No. Can I give him bread? No. Very few of these games are very annoying. Yes, they are. This one, like, I got stuck a few times, but within reason for an adventure game. I don't think there is a cheese vendor. Yeah, I think that time limit is not a problem as long as you realize that it is a thing and you just reload when you take a long time to figure something out. So, which makes the mechanic just annoying. It's not interesting, it's just annoying. Here's the butcher. Hello, my name is Axel. Good day to you, sir. There's only one of these that actively to waste your time. It does feel it that way, yes. Which sucks, it does. Okay, I have to think about these rats. What if I got rid of all the food? Tastes awful, I don't care. I have no food, rats. Yeah, they don't care. Any items I haven't used yet?
Thank you.
Hello, Space Astrocat. Thank you so much for the raid, my friend. Welcoming everyone from Space Astrocat's channel. I'm Culprit. Stream old games from Sundays to Fridays. We're doing spooky season here, and we just got dead. Welcoming everyone. What were you playing? Castlevania Order of Ecclesia. Nice. Nice. I like almost all the Castlevania games. That one is pretty decent. That's the GBA one, right? Rats, literally. DS. What? DS? Wasn't DS Dawn of Sorrow and Portrait of Ruin? Did the DS have 3 Castlevania games? I thought it was only 2. Order of Ecclesia was the 3rd. Interesting. I guess I forgot that. Yeah, I forgot about that one then. I've only finished Dawn of Sorrow. I've played Portrait of Ruin, but I got bored with it. And I didn't get to Order of Ecclesia yet. I'll get to those games eventually. Last Castlevania before they rebooted Timeline with Lords of Shadow. Yeah, Konami. Portrait of Ruin is your favorite one. Didn't we have this conversation before? Or is someone else that thinks Portrait of Ruin is their favorite one? I don't know, I played Portrait of Ruin after Dawn of Sorrow and I was like, I'm not feeling this. Feels weird. Anyway, I don't know what to do with the rats. I don't know where else to go. This key is just for here. These keys are all single use, and I think this is also single use. Is there anything I could use that would maybe repel the rats? Because I got this empty leather flask. If I could grab something that rats wouldn't like. Hang on. How about a cat? Are you volunteering? Yeah, I remember seeing these things and I thought that maybe I could grab one of these into this, but no. We are doing maintenance now, but it's known. It's not known over here. I don't know why it died. OBS actually thinks it's still disconnected, but I know it's not. So I'm not gonna mess with it for now. Yeah, I was thinking this. Cat. I haven't seen a cat. There is a literal slaughtered lamb. That's about it. OBS can be special. Yeah, OBS does enough stuff correctly that you can look the other way. Can you fill this for me, sir? I don't want that. Not familiar with this game. It's a side-scrolling adventure game with combat elements where you are attacked by a werewolf and you're cursed to become one unless before midnight, as you can see on the top of the screen, we are at noon. Unless before midnight we manage to find who is the werewolf and kill him with a silver blade. We have the silver blade, we know who the werewolf is, we have to get to him. Reminds you of Magician on the NES. A little bit. Blessed to become one. Yes, Crabmeats wants to become a werewolf. Have you played Skyrim? You can become a werewolf in Skyrim. I know that you could become a vampire in most Elder Scrolls games. I don't know how far back you could become a werewolf though. Yeah, I try to play games that most people don't know when possible. It's not easy sometimes. Like you can't go online and be like, oh, give me a list of top 10 games for the GBA. That's easy. You can't go online and tell me a game that you can't tell me about because you don't know. It doesn't work like that. Alright, Bork. I look forward to hearing about the rest of my time with this game. Alright, I'll let you know. It's fine so far. I thought I was close to the end, but the way you talk makes me feel like I'm not. As a werewolf, Andy would have to wait a long time, I bet. Ah, you can skip it. Do you guys want to see the werewolf ending? Let me take a look here. You can skip it, you can just travel around a lot using these. That you like this stream, I'm glad you do. You had a pretty good knowledge of older games. We play a lot of stuff you've never heard of. I'm glad you like it, I tried. So this is the building full of rats. We were told it was full of rats. It's locked. Now, just in case, I'm gonna try everything I have to maybe unlock it. Oh, that key got deleted. Oh, this is before I had those. Right. All right, let's see the werewolf ending. Gives us a little break from trying to figure out the rats. I'm positive I can get it in like less than 5 minutes. You can? Technically, yes. I'll show you. What you do is you get to one of these. No, not here. Next screen. You get to one of these and you travel around. Every time you travel, it skips time. It's the closest we're gonna get to. There is fast travel, yes. It's on the readme file. That's how I figured it out. The game doesn't teach you how to read the readme. Rats make you crazy, we're crazy ones. Putting me a better movie, rats. I know that. Rats make me crazy. Soundtrack changes. Yeah, it's a different music for each one, so you're gonna be listening to those initial segments for a while. So schizophrenic. Old bit from a movie. Yeah, I know that from somewhere. Willard. Doesn't ring a bell, actually. Okay, we're getting close. I think the moon starts to show up on the left side. Isn't that a little bit late for the rooster to crow? Werewolf. Right here, wolf. Yeah, the sun is like, yeah, you're jacked. Here's the full moon incoming. We're getting there. We're getting there. Do you need the full moon to go all the way up? Second shift rooster. Ah, you need to get... This is gonna take a while longer. I'm even gonna put down a save here. The moon has to get all the way... Oh, there's a lot more time available in this game than you think at first. All the way to the top. Okay, no, there's plenty of time. The mechanic is just dumb. Oh, the moon is angry, it's not happy. Your sprite was getting hairier. Well, that doesn't go along with the usual werewolf myth. When the full moon is up, then you transform all at once. You guys remember when werewolf movies were ranked based on the transformation sequence? Man, when I was a kid, I saw so many werewolf transformation sequences in movies. I can't remember the last time I saw one. No one cares about werewolves anymore. No, it's all vampires. And zombies. No love for werewolves. Best werewolf is Van Helsing. Benicio del Toro Wolfman a few years ago. But then you have to watch a Benicio del Toro movie. I don't call that a win. What do you call a vampire recruit? A new blood? A vampire. American Werewolf in London is like the best werewolf movie, yes. Okay, do I just stop here maybe? Let it pass naturally? In case it bugs out from the fast travel? Or do I just take it? Midnight strikes. I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of one of the weakest werewolf sprites I've seen. He looks like he has lipstick. He looks like he has those fake vampire teeth, plastic vampire teeth, and lipstick. And he uses eyeliner. Tell me, Krabmies, do you still want to be a werewolf? Do you still think it's an upgrade? What a horrible night to have a curse. There's a howl. As the moon reaches its peak, your nightmare begins. Only hell remains. Restore a previous game. Not in this universe, no thanks. You gotta put on lipstick on this universe. You are entering the manor. Yeah, the howl was pretty... Very solid howl. Like, it's so easy for these games to have a weak-ass howl. Alright, thank you, Boric. Have a good one. Like, seriously, that's the weakest werewolf I've ever seen. It's... For a game about werewolves, someone should have looked at that and said, okay, we can do better. Just like, take a lipstick off. That's already like 200 times better. You're welcome, crab meats. Okay, so there is like, we have used 1/3 of the time. It's 1/3, 2/3, and 3/3. Yeah, 1/3 of the time. It's actually very lenient. The mechanic has no reason to exist. The game makes more sense to you. I'm glad it does. I'm trying to get to the slaughtered lamb. Because the lamb looks like a cat. Maybe I can get the cat. Otherwise, maybe I can talk to people inside. See if anyone knows how to deal with rats. Yeah, here there's a... It looks like a cat to me. Cat lamp. Do you know where I can get a decent meal? Go to the house with the red cross. We were told twice about the house of the red cross. And one of the times was that it was full of rats. So maybe the rats are on that house because it has food the rats want, but it's not the place at the church. It's a different Red Cross house. And he didn't say that to us before, that was not an option. He never had that dialogue option, so I have to go around. I saved, and I'll go around until I see the Red Cross. It reminds you of the Inn of Quest for Glory 4. Alright, so I'm gonna go around until I see a red cross. Because a lot of these houses I've ignored them because you can't go inside them anyway. So I'm gonna go through all 4 streets looking for that house. Red cross. And once I find it, I'll reload it unless it's on this street. Because it's gonna be a trip. Disaster relief, yes. It's technically... It's not allowed to use a red cross in media. Unless you're talking about the actual Red Cross Association. And they will come after you. There are plenty of games that have changed like medkits into using like green crosses instead because of that. Which it's like it feels incredibly weird to me, but on the other hand I kind of get it. Of course, the Red Cross does get a pass on being a little bit of a dick about that. I think we can all forgive them. It's not the same as PETA. I don't think the Red Cross wants to steal people's pets and kill it. And I don't think the president of the Red Cross wants to be barbecued when he dies. So I think they're a little bit different. Did you guys know that the dude at the head of the PETA thing wants to be eaten when he dies? I don't remember. A little unhinged? No one can convince me that PETA is not a freaking... like, huge false flag operation. Just to weaken the cause of people who actually give a shit about animals. Like, they don't make any sense. Oh, Red Cross! We couldn't... Oh! Oh! Doesn't look very ripe. Pick up the cheese, the loaf. And there's another door there. You pick up the rotten meat, yuck. Might be for the rats. Okay, I think I didn't waste that much time. I think that's reasonable, actually. I'm gonna keep this. Oh, I can't go in there, so it is the rotten meat. For the rats. There we go. Easy. And this place was locked before. It is locked. This is the locked house. That's bullshit. It did not have a red cross before. It doesn't have a red cross now. It got deleted. It only gets the red cross when you talk to the innkeeper after, and you can only talk about it after finding the rats. You have to see the rats, go to the innkeeper, talk about where to get food, which is not unrelated to the rats, and then the red cross appears on the house, and then you can enter. If you get there before there is no red cross, you can't go in. And once you get the meat, the red cross disappears. That is a little bit bullshit. Just a little bit. I can give that a pass. It's like that key spawning. There's a lot of little bits of bullshit like that in this game, isn't there? Just a teensy little bit unreasonable. At least we didn't get stuck for long on that. Also, I'm pretty sure that we happened to find that bottle when we were escaping from prison. And the blacksmith is thirsty, and I'm pretty sure that if you give him the ale he doesn't want, it has to be that bottle from prison. Okay, and if the rats don't want the meat, then I'm gonna take a thumb up out of the game. Because all the hints point to this. Doesn't seem to work. You give the rats the rotten meat. We got the meat! We got the meats! I need the alert from Dr. CDCS. With the rats running with the "we got the meats." Most of the old school adventure games have a little bit of bullshit. That's true, I talked about that before. Okay, for a labyrinth it's pretty linear so far. Is that a walled-in passage? It looks like a walled-in passage. We can only go to the right. It's nothing of interest. Our meats. You are crab meats. A square stone. You take the stone. Okay, it's a good thing I realized they look different from the rest. Same music from the tomb. We can go. I'm doing depth first search. That's how I'm trying to keep sane here. Have a method. Oh, you ass! And he hit me. I died there. And the game didn't kill me. Can I walk? But he made it to the door. He's just okay, I'm dead. But maybe I'm okay. If I reach the door and he throws himself, okay, I died elsewhere. Good. Okay, let's try this again. Now, I don't know if I should use this or the regular sword. Because the regular sword is better, right? If you're not dealing with werewolves specifically. I should have saved. Yeah, 1 damage is unavoidable because he's too close. We got a square stone, a circle stone. There's gonna be an incoming puzzle for those. I'm sure of it. Now we might run out of space here. We'll see what the game does. Is this a thing? No. Okay, there's nothing here. Okay. Nothing here. Kill Mr. Bones. Alright, Zofia. Thanks for being here. Have a good night. Ooh, another stone. 2 rectangular stones, a circular one. Watch out for skeletons and or cheese. Watch out for cheese, don't let it escape, eat it. It's meant to be eaten. I'm dead. I'm not gonna keep going like this, the game is gonna freak out. Okay. Ooh, big skeleton. Nothing of interest. What do you mean, dude? It's a freaking huge skeleton, man. That's very interesting. Another skeleton. There's something about bones that gets right under my skin. I cannot take that. I don't think I can do anything with that. But I'm gonna keep it in mind. Ooh, another stone. I needed a better method for navigating this. Yes. Right, and that skeleton is nothing, there's another one like it here. Good. It's a lot of skeletons. How many stones do I need? Also, I skipped a bunch of entrances. I'm not gonna remember everything. This is... Oh! You can see the stones that you need here. It's 4 squares and 3 circles. I have the squares, I need the circles. And I might need space. Okay, is it? Is it though? There are 8 slots. Oh, there's a circle here. Well, I can start putting them right and remove them from my inventory. So the circles are 2 and 3. Nice sound. And another circle at the end. Everything else is a square. So we need 2 more stones. Square and circle. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There is... Well, that's not good. There are 7. And there are 8 holes. That's a problem. So we need 1 or 2 stones. 1 to complete the diagram, but 2 to complete the slots. We'll see. Freaking really, man. Oh, these two leading to the same thing. Okay. Not too horrible then. Okay, I died. I have to keep an eye out for the stones. I think I haven't missed any. Like if I do this and I come here and I go here, it still leads to that from the right. Okay, no, it is how I figured. Okay, but there's nothing here. I have to go further back. Because I did depth first, I did go there already. And there. I could go again just in case, but yeah. And I also went there, yes. No, I haven't gone here. No, I came from there, I haven't gone here. Oh god. I have to save there. Here. They came from the left one, I have to save before going on the right. He moves, if he moves behind me, like I can't deal. Why can't I hit him? I'm hitting him between the bones. There we go. Now this is complicated. This is very complicated, holy fuck. Okay, this side has nothing that helps. I have to go down. This side has nothing. Okay. So it's just down. Now this... Oh. Okay. Okay. That also helps. This one can't connect much of anywhere, but it does. Connects to 2 places even, so yes. Bottom left I have to check. I'm trying to keep this all in my head and it hurts. Okay, yeah, this loops around. Really? Graph paper. Don't tempt me. This kind of warrants mapping. But I'm sure I can figure it out. Now we have a problem here. No, we don't. This might be it, actually. I think that's... If it is just 7 stones, that's the last one. Because we did need a circle stone. If we had found a square stone, I would be more worried now. So I'm gonna go straight and test, because you only know the positions for 7 stones. If it doesn't work, I reload. Then I keep looking. I mean, everyone loves mazes, right? I think... No, this is right. And yes, this is faster, I think. Because again, there are only 7 shown here. And the last one is a circle. Yep. We're good. That was like top tier labyrinth, Wolfsbane labyrinth. I'm entering the labyrinth? Or again? It's triggering your return of the Phantom Maze PTSD and nearly 100% identical rounds. That's cruel. Everyone hates mazes, come on. That guy's vomiting. I didn't save, but no way to leave breadcrumbs. Yeah, the breadcrumbs saved our ass on. Names can open doors. But it doesn't have the letters I need. It has 2 ages. Because if we need a name... It's either Gerald... Oh, okay, if you look close it works, alright. Gerald. Ooh, big scary puzzle. Ooh, I'm trembling. A golden statue lies in the alcove. You pick up the statue. There's gonna be more of these. And the reason I tried for Gerald instead of Rupert... First, Rupert has 2 R's. Maybe there were 2 R's on that thing, I didn't check. Second, because Gerald was spelled like he had dashes between the letters. So that made it kind of obvious. Now, I'm gonna reload 32 here. Which was here. I just want to see if maybe there was something in the other rooms that I might need. And if there isn't, I can reload 33. I think that might not be anything. I think this is where we... No, it isn't. I couldn't even check the goddamn... Because I'm just exploring, right? I can. I just need to make sure I didn't miss anything. I probably didn't. Ah, shit, I knew that was gonna happen. And I'm almost dead, so let me just... I just want to see if there's anything there or not. Probably not, but... No, I think I went the right way immediately. I think I got lucky. Alright, yeah, that was the entrance. Yeah, no, that's fine. I got the right one. I don't need to do anything here. Now, when I went to entered here, okay, it was through here. I can't avoid taking one hit for that guy. Because he's right at the door. Oh, there are 4 passages here. If I go here and I go right. Well, there's a what is this? Nothing of interest. Okay. There's a chute here. I wonder if we drop here from elsewhere. I wanted to see if I could find that other passage from here, but I can't, so I have to go back and make sure I'm doing exploration the way I usually do. Just to make sure it's reasonable. Give me just a moment. So yeah, I came from here, yes. So okay, left side, left, depth first. Okay, left. Oh, nothing of interest? Really? Okay, just decoration then. Let's decorate this place with some bones. This looks fancy, but it's just the lamp, overhead lamp. Triad of schools. Interesting. Can I place this statue in here? No. Another chute. Jesus, I was doing well. What? Shit, now where am I? Yeah, shit, I had to kind of redo that because I'm completely lost now. Okay, this is the entrance. And I'm gonna keep refreshing the save in case that kind of shit happens again. Put on a save. If you misclick it, it returns to the other menu. Looks way cooler than the Wolf Among Us, you mean? Is it Among Us? No, it isn't. What is it called? The Wolf Among Us? Yeah, the werewolf on the cover looks a lot better than the one we get when we transform. They could have just reused that art. It's actually on the title screen of the game. Oh, another one. Wolf Mongoose. The game that is still getting a sequel from Telltale. My Steam's not working. Pen of levers with numbers above. Okay, we were told to just put things in order. Wolf Among Us is the Telltale. Okay, so I did get the right name. That was what we were told. Things have to be placed in order. You haven't played the first one. I played like half of it. I don't know why I stopped. It was really good. I did enjoy most Telltale games. You know which Telltale game most people don't like, and I beat it and I thought it was great, was the Jurassic Park one. They did Jurassic Park, yes. And it was actually very fun. It did manage to capture the feel of the movie, in my humble opinion. Did you know they did Law and Order? Wait, I got it. I don't know how. Because it... They did? I'm pretty sure I have it on Steam. It's not on sale anymore. Law and Order. Hang on, my Steam is... Do I have to type? Yeah, Law and Order Legacies. Pretty sure it's from Telltale. It was on sale for... They sold it for like 1 or 2 years. Sum of multiples of pi. Pi! The correct path is pi. The jester told us about the pi. I forgot the pi. I have it's right here. I was looking at it. I have it on my phone. Correct path. Pi. It says right here. Pi, correct path. Pi. Yeah. There we go. 628 is. Yes. Alright, good, very good. Let's save. We're smart, everyone get together. Give yourselves a hand, we are smart. They rounded those, so it's confusing. It's fine. Still on the labyrinth. Okay, so the shoots are nothing. Nothingness. You can ignore them. Oh, is this the final path towards the final goddamn stupid confrontation with the big bad wolf? Oh, it looks like it. It's linear. It's linear. We're going. Oh, it's not linear. Fuck you, game. This one I can't avoid taking one hit. King is selling low and low. Yeah, those keys for games that have been delisted, yeah, those are absurd. You know how I got it? Steam did a thing once where you could get, like, for Christmas, you could get, like, coal, pieces of coal, and you could trade them for games. And I got Law and Order because it was one of the cheapest options. Jester is the secret villain, we're just doing his dirty work. That would be... Yeah, that one hit I can't avoid the second one though. I have a lot of delisted games on Steam. I have a bunch of... I'm pretty sure I have the Deadpool game, I have a bunch of Spider-Man games. The older ones. They have a lot of skeletons in here. Wait, am I going to reload and die? It's fine, we have several. There's a reason I run several saves. I don't trust these games any further than I can throw them. Coal floor or something. Ah, come on, it's probably a good game. Yeah, I'm probably dead. Right. Yeah. This is the one. I'm already dead. Okay, so override that save. And I can't avoid taking one hit because they're too close to you. Yeah, here, we're already dead. Oh, yeah, I forgot I have to die. Yes, yeah, there you go. Alright, so I can't go on without eating. Because I can't avoid taking one hit from this guy. Alright. You never save if the health bar is empty. Dead man walking. Is this the one where you just have to put them in order? I heard something. Is that moving? Yeah, it moves. Oh, I think I get it. Like, they move differently, so you just have to do one at a time. Incorrect order. Maybe I don't even need to go to the other screen, but I'm going anyway. No. Well, maybe you have to do like one. Like one, and then two, and then three, and then four, and then five. No. I mean, if it is 5 items, I might as well just do a binary search. It's going to be 2, 4, 8, 16, 32 options. I've had worse. That's 1/4 of the numbers done. Of the combinations. Because the only other hint from the gesture that we have is to put things in order. And that doesn't help me. Although it does feel like it should be for that one because it's just 5 numbers. And that is half the numbers done. Tedious. Of course, if we do all of this and we don't get it, then it's not a combination. It is an order. But that's the first thing I tried. Okay, we have 1/4 of the combinations left. Okay, I think I get it now. It's not a combination. It was here, right? I'm just gonna try it because there's like 3 combinations left, but it's not a combination. I know what I have to do. Let's just finish the... Right, it is in order. It is in order, but... It's not a combination. You have to pull them in the right order down. So this is empty, nothing, right? So what I need to do is figure out which one is the first one. It is not 5. I think I might have seen it wrong, but I think it's 4. So 4 opens this. I don't know if that's supposed to be open. If I pull down 3. Okay, 2, 4 and 2. No. Is it fixed? It is. Okay, so 4, 2. 1 is like the last. 4, 2, 5. No, it's not 4, 2, 5. Okay, I have to repull 2. If this works like I think it does. Do you have to redo everything? So like 4, then 2, then 3. Okay, let's see. Maybe it's from the left. So it would be 1, 3. 1, 3. 1, 3, 2, maybe? No, not 2. 1, 3, 5. Probably. 1, 3, 5. One, 3. Is it still? I'm not getting this. Because it's not resetting between attempts. And once I figure out, I'll have to reload. Why is it not reset, man? That's jacked. don't get it. What happens if I pull down 3? Is it 4? Is the answer now 4? I don't know what I did. I'm not reloading because I'm not gonna figure it out again. Okay? Okay. We cool? We cool. Ooh. Silver blade. The cavern. Oh, the game is gonna go for a while, isn't it? I thought that was gonna be like the end. Pyramid of Doom. Yeah, we just starting on Pathways into Darkness. Alright, this is the beginning of Pathways into Darkness. I'm gonna stop the timer. We're going to come back to this game tomorrow.